Alright, guys, we're back. Liam, are you awake? Liam Neeson, wake up. What? Hey, sleepyhead. Were you up late playing computer games again? What are you doing? What direction has this gone in? Hey, Liam, if it's up here, you know. Oh. Is this Lana? Hehehe, you're looking really out of it this morning. You didn't have any weird dreams, did you? Huh? Well, you are around that age. What? Looking even more out than... Looking for more out of it than usual. Do you have a temperature? She touched my head. Her hand was soft. An unfamiliar girl was too close to me now. Yeah, this is no good. No good at all. I'll go tell your mom that you're too sick to go to school today. Better you rest up for the important meeting later. Wait. What? Did you need something before? See something from the kitchen? Can you stay here with me for a few minutes? A few more minutes? Oh, of course. Her face is just so unsettling. Wait. What's that? I was like... I don't know. It is weird. It looks very scary though. So, what's up? You're staring at me an awful lot today. Sorry. But where are we? This is obviously your room. Oh no, you're worse than I thought. Do you have amnesia? Maybe I should call an ambulance. No. No need to go to that much trouble. Are you sure? Then let me ask you some questions to make sure you aren't lying. Sure. What pronouns do you use? Oh. He? I don't know much, but I know that I'm a boy. I guess that this was a boy's room. Yeah, you're one of the boys that I know. In your case, that might not always be a good thing. Phew. Well, I'm happy you remember who you are, at least. How does knowing my gender just... Okay. Well, I'm not convinced that you're well yet. What's your favorite genre of music? My favorite genre of music? Uh-huh. You're big into music. You must know your favorite type. Alright, time to prove that I belong here. I need to tell her what she wants to hear. But there's so many genres of music. An overwhelming amount of choices popped into my head. Oh. Tacos, opera, rap, chiptune. Someone country blues. He liked... I do like dubstep. Okay. I think he said he liked classical? Or he was into classical? What about jazz? Jazz. Yeah, you really dig jazz, don't you? But isn't jazz way too cool for a lame guy like you? Jeez. What? Yeah, you hear me right? You're lame, and jazz is cool. It doesn't make sense for you to be for it to be your favorite genre. But music is for everyone. You can't tell me what I can and can't like. It was just a joke, jeez. You can't take everything I say so seriously. You're acting kind of off today, Liam. Anyway, aside from music, your other main hobby is video games, isn't it? I hate to ask, because in your past you've tended to ramble about it. But what is your favorite type of video game? Tell me this, and I'll believe you're well enough to stay here Once again, too many choices filled my head. Ooh. I don't remember him talking about any. If I had to guess, you wanted to go places, right? So RPG? Yeah, there's nothing like sitting down and playing a long RPG, right? Yeah, fun, really. They're really fun. When you get into them. It's sort of the feeling you get while cozying up and reading a long book. You kind of get in the rhythm of doing it every day, if the game is long. And most of the time, when you get to the end, you get a real sense of accomplishment of having completed one. But what about the zany twists? Twists? Yeah, I've sat here and watched you play through a couple RPGs. Dang, you have one solid GF. Some of the stories in the ones you play get pretty crazy. There's always someone working for another world. Some evil guy who's really your friend. Some friend who's really your enemy. And some god who ends up being big and baddie. It's quite nuts. Yeah, well, variety is the spice of life. Some of them are like the crazy twist though. Yeah, some of the time, like, you mean like now? But they're relaxing and engrossing all the time. Alright, well, it looks like, more or less, your memory is in order. Still, I can't help but feel like you're acting rather strange today. I am? Well, how am I supposed to act exactly? Not like this. Look, if you really can't get up, then we need to get help. We need to get help. Besides, today is a big day. You need all your strength. I can't get up. Hold on. I've been trying to suppress it, but my head is buzzing uncomfortably. Do you need help? No, I'm good. I just need to get up out of this bed. Prove that I'm not crazy. But I can't do it. I fell on the floor immediately. Liam, are you okay? I'll go get your mom right away. My head was on fire now. I know this pain. It's my brain screaming for help. I was having another attack. My nose was stuffed up, and my brain was foggy, and my vision was blurry, and I had no energy, and my heart was suddenly beating like a drum. Tum, tum, tum. She already left for work. Let me go to the hospital. Wait. Help me onto the bed first. And then, can you just talk with me? Why are you so reluctant to get help? Because I don't think they've ever helped before. Before? Well, even if they didn't help before, maybe this time they will. I've thought about that too many times. Alright, we've gotten you back in the bed for now. Are you feeling any better? A little, thanks. I'm sorry that you're feeling so bad. I'll call the dean and cancel your interview today. I know how much you've been preparing for it too, so that's a real bummer. I've been preparing? Yeah, for the university transfer interview. I know how long you've been dreaming of the day you could finally go to college there. I had to, despite my swimming head, step back a minute and think about this. This person she's calling Liam isn't me. Even if I got lucky with answering the questions she asked earlier. But this Liam, the person I am now, has a really important meeting later today. And I'm about to screw it up. Like I always screw up everything. You know, I came over here this morning to cheer you on, but I almost feel like this is my fault. No, it's not your fault. Liam, we've been friends forever and ever, and I've almost never seen you act this weird. What are you hiding from me? There's no way I can tell her what's going on in my mind. I can't tell you right now. But we've been friends for so long. I thank you for that. But something's weird is happening today, and I'm not sure if I can control it. Alright. Alright. How about you just rest for now? Sleep, if you can. I'll take care of everything. So she is, Lana. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. I'll try. While I close my eyes, I dreamed of swing. At first it was hard. Is he the eye? Ooh, now that would be a plot twist. But then, some of my friends came to help. Friends. Hey, did you sleep well? Why do I hear chains? How long was I out? I asked you a question. I don't know. I took care of everything while you were being lazy. The dean, your parents, our friends. I don't like how you worded that. They all know that you're being well taken care of by yours truly. What's going on with my hands? Oh no. Are your hands paralyzed now too? They're not paralyzed. It's just... Why am I all chained up? Oh. I knew something was wrong with Lana when I saw that face of hers. From my hands to my feet, I was completely handcuffed to the bed. Is it such a big problem? It's not like you were using your body anyway. What are you doing? Look, I offered to take you to the hospital earlier. Now, you're completely under my care. I don't understand. No, Liam. It's me who doesn't understand. And you're going to tell me everything I want to know. Or else. That's when this unfamiliar girl. She picked her hand up her hand. And said, wait, did I read something wrong? Nope, I didn't. Okay. And slapped me clean across the face. I thought, aren't we friends? You just said we were. That's right, we're friends. And friends don't lie to each other. Now, tell me what you've been hiding. That's right. Tell me the sin you've committed, and I'll let you go. I'm not even sure what to say. Oh, is that so? Well, it's a pity your arm broke when you fell earlier. What? What are you? She took my handcuffed arm and twisted it hard. Twisted. A million lightning bolts hit my arm all at once. It was painful, of course, but I had felt worse. The physical pain was a reminder, though. Their arms were ripped off. The tank. Maxie, Nana, Neil, and Enk. That is what I remember. That's right. The only one who would do this. Enk. What the hell are you doing? Enk. But Abby said it might take you a while to guess. Much longer. Yeah, that's yeah, that's right. It's me. Was I cute, Liam? I'm still so confused. What is going on? Did you really think you had a friend? A college interview? A working body? Parents? A goddamn life? Did you really... Does this torture feel familiar to you at all? It's to jog your memory. Because you used to do it to me. And now, I needed you to tell me why. The throbbing pain in my arm seems real enough. But that's the only thing that feels real right now. I didn't know what to do in this situation. So that's why I'm glad. A booming voice came in to disrupt his reality. We had a deal, Enk. I'm taking you both back to the transitional. Okay. Alright, so I know these parts have been like lagging out the shit because of the particle effects. Hopefully I changed some settings around and it doesn't do that, but could be wrong. I give you the power to create an entire reality, and this is what I see. Never again, Enk. Never again will I let one of my minions let rampant such foolishness. I got him. I really got him. Oh man, that was absolutely delicious for a second. But wait, Brecca boy, we had a deal, you know, just like you said. You said I could torture him for years in that world. That wasn't even an afternoon. What the heck? What? What the heck was that? Sorry about that, Liam. My new minion, he's proving to be a real numbskull when it comes to following even the simplest of orders. Let me clarify for you again, Nick. Since it seems that somehow your ego has gotten stuck in your ears. Our deal was that you could do whatever you wanted to Liam in that world of yours, for however long it took him to recognize you. But Liam recognized you almost immediately. This was your folly. Perhaps you should have kept up the charade for a while, instead of torturing him the first chance you had. It can't be over already. I barely even got started. I had a script and everything. Fake friends, a fake romance, a whole story. I could have even changed his gender to fit my story. So that's what that was about. Sure, it would have looked like an innocent life initially, but eventually I would have him show him the depths of suffering in that world. And you blew it. And you blew your one chance. Too bad, so sad. And it was me. Or did a part of you... And was it me? Or did a part of you enjoy someone else? Being someone else? Being someone else with such a radically different persona than your own? No, I didn't enjoy it. Not even for a second. And it was all going well too, until he started sleeping. That sleeping face, in no pain. It made me so angry. When I think back to that life you showed me, where Liam was torturing me with pills. I needed to know the truth right away. Beating around the bush would only make me angrier. Yet, if I could have tortured him just a little bit longer, my goddamn impulsive nature. Oh, yet if only I could have been tortured him a little bit longer. My goddamn impulsive nature got the best of me, damn it. Sorry to interrupt, but where are we? I've never seen a place like this before in my whole entire life. And my arm, and even my head, they're not hurting. But Anchor's here. This can't be hell, can it? No, quite the opposite, my friend. This is your chance at salvation. If the boy wants a hell, why don't we give him a hell? Why are my hands so sweaty? Hank, I don't really get what's going on right now. But can you please just, buzz off? Hey, what are you... Alright, he's gone. I put him away for now. You can do that? If it's in the transitional, and we're in my territory, then of course, I am a territory lord, after all. So, Enk is completely gone? He won't be bothering you anymore, not unless his presence is needed. That's a little ominous. Why am I in the world would his presence ever be needed? Because it is time for you to reflect on your life. Not the reality that Hank just showed you, or the life as an axolotl, but the one before. Your essence has such a potential, Liam. It would be truly a shame. It would truly be a shame if that potential went untapped. So this is your first chance to reflect and grow. Potential? I think Oxy said something about that too. I don't see how though, and I certainly don't remember much of anything about my life before the tank. Was it anything like the world I was just in? Not really. Your story is fundamentally different. Let's go then. Your essence will guide us to our starting place. Ow. Think of nothing. Erase all thoughts at this moment. Good. Now, the color of white. Pure, blending white. The base color of this, and many other realities. I really wish you didn't do white because I'm in a dark room and that really hurt. What does it remind you of? White? Well, that's awfully vague, but I guess a wall. No, wait. A ceiling. Yeah, a ceiling. A plain white ceiling, huh? Was there maybe a fan there too? I think I'm starting to remember something. Oh no. It's this place. Hello? Person from afar. Are you there? I was gonna leave you be, like I did Ank, but would you like for me to stay? Yes, please. Being all alone here, it feels like it might become overwhelmingly lonely. Very quickly. Well, sure, alright. I will accompany you for the moment, if you insist. Let no other territory lord gossip that RB does not accompany his minions, should they ask. I'm talking about you. My minion with high potential. I don't remember. But did he also say that Ank had high potential? You guys tell me in the comments, because I don't remember. Okay. I don't understand. But just don't leave. Not yet. Alright. I'm right here with you, Liam. Even still. It is not as though you can use me as a chance to stop yourself from immersing. Or rather, being drawn to events that your essence will show you. I don't suspect it will be easy or fast, but there's a part of you that wants to tread forward into this small slice of your past, isn't there? Are there any physical sensations for you yet? There are some covers wrapped around me, so this must be a bed. But what kind of bed is so suffocatingly hot? It is hard to breathe. Or is that just my imagination? Of every place in the world, why would we come here? Please, you know the answer to that, Liam. This is what normal is for your essence. And until it is not normal, your essence will always be drawn to this very moment. How could something like this ever be considered normal? Would baseline be a better word? Obviously, you may have had better days or worse days when you were human, but this sight, these smells, these feelings, they were the most common for you, which is why your essence was drawn here. I don't get it. Let's ruin immersion. Why did you remove the pain? Why did you remove the pain? Just to bring it back? My head, it's swimming. Just keeping track of this conversation is starting to become a challenge. What's the word? I'm wishy-washy? Foggy? That's right. There's a lot of fog in this room. How can I get rid of this fog? I can't just accept this as my life. What do I do to become less foggy? Well, the human brain is Just a container for chemicals, after all. Didn't you mess around with the chemicals in your brain a lot? With pills? That's right. If I take some pills, it might make me feel better. But I don't see any around here. Maybe I should call out for help? I cannot interfere with your development here. But asking for help isn't the worst idea in the world. If you want help, perhaps there is someone you could go, or someone you could call. Someone that's not me, obviously. That's right. If you're not feeling well, society has a place to go. I'll just go to the doctors. Yeah. I know this sounds weird, but I don't know if I have the strength to stand up right now. No, I can't stand up. For a little bit, at least. No, I can stand up. For a little bit, at least. I have to. Your society has a failsafe for those who are immobile, does it not? It does, but those people in the ambulances, they're for emergencies. And, like you said, this amount of fogginess and fatigue is a normal thing for me. Isn't it also thousands of dollars to get assistance that way? So I just get up. There's no other choice. I did it. Damn, I'm sore. It's a little wobbly. My breath is raggedy and my heart is pounding. And I could fall any second. But I'm up. I'm up! Now, I've got to get to the door. Alright. Got it. So far, so good. Huh. Damn. It hurts my eyes being out here. Were the elements outside always so harsh? Your body isn't used to spending a lot of time outside, that foggy room. So, of course, any new environment will feel uncomfortable. Just keep it up, Liam. We're almost there. Yeah, from here it's only a small car right away. Just gotta keep my eyes closed until we get there. You shouldn't close your eyes while driving, but, you know, you do you do. The light is not my friend right now. The light is not my friend. Why did you look? I thought you said the light makes things uncomfortable. Just for a second. Even if it hurts more, I wanted to look at the people walking outside. Which people do you mean? Like that man over there on the crosswalk? I'm not talking about anyone in particular. Everyone here. They're all so incredible. You don't know them personally, do you? No, not at all. But that man over there is incredible, and he probably doesn't even realize it. And so is that lady. And those kids. What did they do? They got out of bed this morning. They're walking outside. At this moment, right now, at least. They're alive. Well, we're here. This is the parking lot. Yeah. Just give me a second before we get out. Hey, maybe. Today isn't such a good day to go to the hospital after all. The exertion of walking from the car to the office feels like it might be too much right now. You came all the way here, didn't you? Right. I'm scared. I'm a little scared of doing more long-term damage to my body. Overexerting myself right now. But they're here to kill me. So even if it hurts more for a second, I have to do it. Just give me a minute. Okay. Let's go. If it isn't you again, Liam. What is it this time? Well, I'm still sick. In fact, it feels like I'm only getting sicker, and we still don't even know what's wrong with me. Oh, right. And you say you're taking the pills we prescribed to you. Well, could you go over some of your symptoms again, one more time for me? Sure. There's my head, the brain fog, my digestion, it hurts after every meal, throat pain alongside that, insomnia, numbness, trouble walking, chronic pain in my back, and so much fatigue. And sometimes it hurts too. Right, enough. Well, your heart rate and blood pressure are normal, so I guess we'll just have to repeat some more labs. Could you order a copper level test? I was reading online, and if that'll shut you up for a week, sure. Hey, are you still here? I am. The first step to getting better is figuring out what's wrong with me, right? I generally agree with that sentiment, yes. I don't understand. If something is physically wrong with me, shouldn't they have found it by now? And I should be on the path to getting cured. Look, Liam, this is something you probably know, but it's really kind of hard to comprehend how many processes make up the human body. Chemicals, amino acids, vitamins, neurotransmitters, glands, bacteria, and I just show you the background's moving. That's making me weird. And so much more work in harmony behind the scenes to regulate your mood, appetite, health, nerve responses, and energy levels. Chemicals are broken down and synthesized, amino acids are produced, hormones are let loose. Your bodies are incredible masterpieces of the finest, most complex engineering, when they are working correctly. But the unfortunate reality is that healthiness can change on a dime, and even well-built things can break. If you can't sleep, stand up, well, think, or eat without pain, then you're not healthy, are you? That's true. I'm not healthy. Even if the doctors don't believe me. I know my body. Hello again, Liam. Do you mind holding out your arm for me so I can take some blood? In your hand. Are those 7 vials all for me? You should be used to this by now, shouldn't you? We want to be thorough in our tests. Okay. Huh. What is that thing? It's just your arm, sweetie. Are you female? Have I been giving you a male voice? You're female. What the hell? Why does it look like that? Why is it so bony? I take it you haven't been eating well. You should just eat more. No, it's not just the skinniness. Is it rotting? Is my arm maybe starting to gangrene? It's just a normal arm. But those weird specks, the discoloration, there's no way that's normal. Just look at the chart. Your hand is. You've had so many blood tests lately. I think all those holes on your are. I think all those holes, all those marks, are from the needles poking you over the. Okay. Shouldn't they like not be drawing that much blood? I don't know. So maybe if you stop coming over here for a bit, your arm will heal for once. Or you can just refuse to treat them. You have the right. Even this bed is uncomfortable. I'm so glad to be back. And on that note, we're gonna leave on a cliffhanger.